Hi, good evening, Aries. I'm hoping that my Bluetooth is working. Actually, I feel like it might not be, but hopefully you can hear me. We're doing a reading for Aries. Okay, just bear with me. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, cleared out the energies. I feel like Aries needs a reading tonight. Don't forget, Aries are the leaders of the zodiac. They are cardinal fire. So we're just going to begin. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot. I might clarify a little bit using the Rider-Waite. So when I get our cards first, and then we're going to sort out what's going on with Aries. Okay, bear with me here, Aries, please. Okay, I'm going to take these two. You can see the board. All right, Aries, here we go. Spirit, what do we have in store for Aries in your future? Perhaps I could explain what's going on with Aries as well. Thank you. Spirit, what do we have in store in the near future for Aries as well? Perhaps it could explain, thank you, what's going on. Aries as well. Spirit wants me to switch to a different deck now in a minute. No problem. No problem. Okay, this will be about the time to switch to a different deck. Interesting, Aries, one of your cards just came out, so that's good. Keeping an eye on the time here. Switching to the traditional Rider-Waite now, Aries. You should be able to have your cards picked. And then in the next segment, I will do the interpretation. All right, Spirit, what do we have in store for Aries in the near future? What do you have? Thank you very much. Aries has been carrying a heavy load. Aries has been cheated a little. All right, we're going to get two more cards before we run out of time here. Two more cards, please, Spirit, for Aries. One more, perhaps a jumper. One more, please. I'm going to run out of time. All right, so we're looking for one more card for Aries, please. One more card for Aries. I feel like this is what we need. All right, Aries, let's go. Let's begin. Let's begin. Feel like the placement of these cards. I used, nice, okay, it's going to be nice. Aries, I used two different decks. I used the Witch's Tarot. I also used the traditional Rider-Waite. We had the Emperor come out in the Witch's Tarot and the Emperor come out in the Rider-Waite. So this is definitely your reading. I'm going to begin now with my interpretation. First of all, let me begin with the ending, which I don't normally do. This is an offer coming in. It could be related to money. It may also be a message. It may be an important message. And it's right next to you. It's right next to you. Okay, and it's after a lot of burdens that you have been carrying. All right? And it could very well be an offer from, well, the Knight of Cups is showing up here and the Page of Pence. Now, Knights are fixed, so we're talking about fixed water. So we are not talking about Pisces and we are not talking about Cancer. We're talking about Scorpio. So you could have an offer coming in from Scorpio. you have, there's been someone who's been wanting a real victory with you, but they have been defending you. They have been really having a hard time making things work with you. And it's not because of you, it's because you've got 6 enemies, okay? I feel like this Emperor at the end is not you. I feel like this might be you, but this Emperor at the end is not you. He's made a decision. 3 of Wands are right next to him. He's going to come in with an offer, but it may not be as substantial as you want. There is someone who wants to build something with you, but at the same time, this person may be a bit of a shyster. And what you're really looking for is the Ace of Pence. This is what you really deserve, okay? I'm just going to switch into one more transition mode so I can clarify the star. All right. The star card is normally associated with Aquarius, but it just happens to be crowning the Emperor, obviously, which is you. But don't forget that the Emperor, if you're an Aries and you're a female Aries, you may be the Queen of Wands. Okay. This could be another male Aries, the Emperor, or it could be somebody of any sign taking on the Emperor role. The Emperor has no weapons, you'll notice. He rules without weapons. He rules with his knowledge. And this Emperor has made a decision. If he hasn't come forward, it's because he does not feel that he is financially ready, but he soon will be, because the 3 of Wands are below him. Again, the Emperor and the Page of Pence. Now, I want to clarify. I think we're going to take the Witch's Tarot out again. We're going to clarify the Page of Pence. And when I say clarify, I'm wondering not just what this is, but what may come after it, because I feel like there's something more substantial for you. Since I'm asking what's following the Page of Pence, again, the 3 of Wands. Look at this. Okay, so if you're a female Aries, I feel like there is a very substantial offer coming in. The reason why it hasn't come in the way that you want it to is because this person isn't financially ready for it, but they will be. Shall we clarify one more time? Can you tell us more about this 3 of Wands, please, Tarot? Tell us more about this 3 of Wands. Thank you. Oh, this is good. Jumper. God damn it, Aries, look out. Look out. 7 of Swords again. See, I feel like you guys are in a bit of danger. Aries, here's my advice to the female Aries especially. Dump all the men in your vicinity, and I mean that. Don't normally say that. I'm going to the sneaky cats. I had a feeling that Aries was going through this. Sneaky cats, we've got limited time here. Some advice to my Aries. Yeah, Aries, sneaky cats are saying Ace of Wands. This is coming up for you, but this isn't any of these guys. Dump all the men around you and wait for that Ace of Wands. It's coming. I hope that's okay, Aries. Have a good night.